During the early 1970s, a shadowy militant organization emerged that would carry out some of the most internationally recognized attacks of its era. Known as Black September, the group operated during a period of intense conflict in the Middle East, when the Israeli-Palestinian conflict had expanded far beyond the region itself. Its operations, particularly the 1972 Munich Olympics hostage attack, transformed international security, counterterrorism, and intelligence operations. But who created Black September? What were its goals? How was it organized? And why did it disappear only a few years after becoming known worldwide? This is the story of Black September. To understand Black September, we must first understand the events of Black September 1970. In September 1970, fighting broke out in Jordan between the Jordanian armed forces and several Palestinian armed organizations. The conflict followed escalating tensions over the presence and activities of Palestinian guerrilla groups operating from Jordanian territory. Thousands of people were killed during the fighting, although estimates vary. The events became known as Black September. Many historians believe the organization later adopted its name in reference to these events. Historical research generally describes Black September as a clandestine organization that emerged around 1971. Many scholars believe it had close ties to the Palestine Liberation Organization, PLO, and its largest faction, Fatah, although the exact organizational relationship has been debated. Some researchers argue it functioned as a covert operational arm. Others contend it operated with greater independence. The secrecy surrounding the organization has contributed to decades of historical debate. Black September carried out several internationally significant attacks. These included the assassination of Jordanian Prime Minister Wasfi al-Tal in Cairo in 1971, attacks against diplomatic and governmental targets, attempted hostage-taking operations, the 1972 Munich Olympics attack. The Munich operation became the group's most infamous action. Members entered the Olympic Village, took Israeli athletes hostage, and demanded the release of Palestinian prisoners. The crisis ended with the deaths of all 11 Israeli hostages, a German police officer, and several of the attackers during a failed rescue attempt. The attack received worldwide television coverage and fundamentally changed international approaches to event security and counterterrorism. Governments around the world condemned the Munich attack. Countries strengthened airport security. Specialized counterterrorism units were created or expanded. Major sporting events adopted new security standards. The attack also prompted Israel to launch a covert campaign targeting individuals it believed were involved in planning or supporting the operation. This campaign became widely known as Operation Wrath of God, though many aspects remain the subject of historical research and debate. By the mid-1970s, Black September had largely disappeared. Historians have proposed several reasons: increased international pressure, internal organizational changes, counterterrorism operations by multiple governments, shifts in Palestinian political strategy. Some analysts believe many remaining members were absorbed into other organizations or ceased operating under the Black September name. Black September left a lasting impact on international affairs. Its actions influenced counterterrorism strategy, intelligence cooperation, aviation security, protection of major public events, diplomatic security worldwide. The organization's history is also intertwined with broader debates over the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, political violence, and international law. Scholars continue to study this period to better understand how governments and non-state actors shaped modern security policies. The story of Black September is not only the story of a militant organization, it is also the story of a turbulent period in Middle Eastern history and the global consequences of political violence. The group's operations prompted lasting changes in security, intelligence, and international cooperation that continue to influence governments today. Understanding Black September requires examining the historical context, the motivations of the actors involved, the human cost of violence, and the enduring impact on international relations. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this documentary, subscribe for more in-depth documentaries on history, geopolitics, intelligence, and international affairs.